From the jungles of Southeast Asia to the skies over Hanoi, American aircraft dominated the Vietnam War. Fighters, bombers, helicopters, and cargo planes, this video breaks down every important aircraft the United States flew in combat. Let's begin with fighter jets, the Sky Warriors. Fighter jets. F-4 Phantom II. The undisputed king of Vietnam skies, the Phantom was a twin-engine beast capable of Mach 2 speeds. Armed with missiles and bombs, it served as both an air superiority fighter and a ground attack platform. Despite lacking an internal gun initially, it became the most versatile combat aircraft of the war. F-105 Thunderchief. Nicknamed the Thud, this massive single-seat fighter bomber carried more bombs than a World War II heavy bomber. Designed for nuclear strikes, it instead became the primary workhorse for Rolling Thunder bombing campaigns. It suffered the highest loss rate of any American aircraft in Vietnam. F-100 Super Sabre. The first supersonic fighter in U.S. service, the Super Sabre arrived early in the conflict providing close air support. Known as the Hun, it specialized in low-altitude strikes against Viet Cong positions. Its speed and firepower made it a feared ground attack platform. F-8 Crusader. The last of the gunfighters, the Crusader was a Navy carrier-based fighter with four 20mm cannons built into its fuselage. Pilots loved its maneuverability and excellent visibility from the unique variable incidence wing design. It achieved the best kill ratio of any American fighter in Vietnam. F-5 Freedom Fighter. Small, lightweight, and agile, the F-5 was primarily used to train South Vietnamese pilots. American pilots flew it in secret missions, testing its capabilities against actual MiGs. Its simplicity and low cost made it perfect for Allied air forces. F-104 Starfighter. A rocket with wings, the Starfighter was built for pure speed and altitude. Its sleek design and phenomenal climb rate made it ideal for intercepting MiGs. However, its limited combat role in Vietnam was overshadowed by more versatile aircraft. F-102 Delta Dagger. This delta-wing interceptor served primarily in air defense roles protecting South Vietnamese airspace. Designed to shoot down Soviet bombers, it struggled in the close-range dogfighting environment. It was quickly replaced by more capable fighters. Attack aircraft. A-37 Dragonfly. A converted trainer transformed into a mini-attack jet, the Dragonfly was small, nimble, and deadly. Armed with a minigun and capable of carrying bombs, it excelled at close air support missions. Its low speed allowed pilots to precisely engage small targets. A-7 Corsair II. Arriving late in the war, the Corsair II was designed specifically for precision ground attack. With advanced navigation systems and incredible accuracy, it could place bombs exactly where needed. It quickly became a favorite among pilots for its survivability. A-6 Intruder. The only all-weather attack aircraft in the Navy's arsenal, the Intruder could strike targets day or night in any conditions. Its sophisticated electronics allowed precision bombing when other aircraft were grounded. It flew some of the war's most dangerous missions deep into North Vietnam. A-4 Skyhawk. Nicknamed Heinemann's Hot Rod, this tiny Navy attack jet was deceptively powerful. Despite its small size, it could deliver devastating bomb loads against North Vietnamese targets. Its reliability and toughness earned it legendary status among carrier pilots. A-1 Skyraider. An aging propeller-driven beast from the Korean War era, the Skyraider could loiter for hours over the battlefield. Carrying an absurd weapons load and able to absorb tremendous damage, it became the ultimate close air support platform for rescuing downed pilots. Bombers. B-52 Stratofortress. The ultimate symbol of American air power, this massive 8-engine bomber dropped more tonnage than all Allied bombers in World War II combined. Flying from bases in Thailand and Guam, its arc-light missions delivered carpet bombing that shook the earth. The North Vietnamese feared nothing more than B-52 strikes. B-57 Canberra. An aging British-designed bomber adapted for night interdiction missions. Equipped with special sensors, it hunted trucks along the Ho Chi Minh Trail under cover of darkness. Its ability to operate at night made it invaluable for disrupting enemy supply lines. B-52 Destroyer. Initially designed as a bomber, the B-52 was converted into an electronic warfare platform. It jammed North Vietnamese radar and guided fighters through dense air defenses. Flying these missions was incredibly dangerous, often drawing heavy anti-aircraft fire. Reconnaissance Aircraft. RF-4C Phantom. A photo-reconnaissance version of the legendary Phantom, stripped of weapons and packed with cameras. Flying low and fast over enemy territory, these unarmed jets gathered critical intelligence. Their crews had to rely entirely on speed to survive. RF-101 Voodoo. One of the fastest reconnaissance aircraft of the era, the Voodoo streaked over North Vietnam at supersonic speeds. Its cameras captured detailed images of targets for bomber planning. Many were lost to surface-to-air missiles and anti-aircraft fire. U-2 Dragon Lady. Flying at altitudes above 70,000 feet, the U-2 spy plane photographed North Vietnam from the edge of space. Its sophisticated cameras could read license plates from incredible heights. Though slow and fragile, its extreme altitude kept it relatively safe. State Route 71 Blackbird. The fastest aircraft ever built, capable of Mach 3+ speeds at 85,000 feet. When it began operating over Vietnam, no enemy weapon could touch it. Its speed was so extreme that it could outrun surface-to-air missiles with ease. RA-5C Vigilante. Originally designed as a carrier-based nuclear bomber, it was converted into a supersonic reconnaissance platform. Despite being one of the most sophisticated reconnaissance aircraft, its complexity and high loss rate limited its effectiveness. Cargo and transport. C-130 Hercules. The workhorse of American logistics, the C-130 hauled everything from troops to artillery across Southeast Asia. Capable of landing on rough airstrips, it kept remote bases supplied. Its gunship variant, the AC-130, became a devastating weapons platform. C-123 Provider. This rugged twin-engine transport specialized in short takeoffs from primitive jungle airstrips. It flew countless resupply missions and sprayed Agent Orange across vast areas of jungle. Its ability to operate from rough fields made it indispensable. C-7 Caribou. A small tactical transport designed specifically for rough field operations. With its high wings and excellent short field performance, it could land almost anywhere. It became the primary supply aircraft for special forces camps in remote areas. C-141 Starlifter. America's first jet-powered strategic transport, the Starlifter carried troops and cargo across the Pacific. It evacuated wounded soldiers back to hospitals in record time. Its speed and range revolutionized military airlift operations. C-5 Galaxy. The largest aircraft in the world when introduced, the Galaxy could swallow entire helicopters whole. Arriving late in the war, it dramatically increased America's ability to move massive equipment. A single Galaxy could carry what previously required multiple cargo planes. Special Operations Aircraft. AC-47 Spooky. The first true gunship, this converted cargo plane bristled with side-firing miniguns. Nicknamed Puff the Magic Dragon, it could saturate an area the size of a football field with bullets in seconds. Its firepower made it the guardian angel of besieged bases. AC-119 Shadow and Stinger. Twin-engine cargo planes transformed into deadly gunships. The Shadow variant hunted at night with sensors and flares, while the Stinger added 20mm cannons for heavier firepower. Both terrorized enemy forces moving under darkness. AC-130 Spectre. The ultimate gunship, mounting cannons up to 105mm alongside sophisticated sensors. It could orbit a target for hours, precisely destroying anything that moved. Its firepower was so devastating that entire enemy attacks collapsed under its guns. EC-121 Warning Star. A massive 4-engine radar platform that directed fighter operations over North Vietnam. Orbiting safely offshore, it detected MiG takeoffs and vectored American fighters to intercept them. Its radar coverage was crucial for air superiority. Oh, one bird dog. A tiny single-engine spotter plane that seemed impossibly fragile for war. Flying low and slow over battlefields, forward air controllers marked targets with smoke rockets. Despite being unarmed and vulnerable, it was essential for coordinating airstrikes. Oh-2 Skymaster. A twin-engine upgrade to the Bird Dog with better performance and payload. Its push-pull engine configuration provided redundancy if one engine failed. Forward air controllers used it extensively for marking targets in hostile territory. OV-10 Bronco. Purpose-built for counterinsurgency, the Bronco combined observation with light attack capability. Its twin-boom design provided excellent visibility and could carry rockets and guns. It became the ideal platform for forward air control missions. Helicopters, attack. AH-1 Cobra. The world's first dedicated attack helicopter, the Cobra was a gunship on steroids. Narrow, fast, and heavily armed with rockets and miniguns, it escorted transport helicopters and provided devastating close-air support. Its agility made it an aerial tank hunter. UH-1 Huey gunship. Before the Cobra arrived, transport Hueys were modified with door guns, rockets, and grenades. These improvised gunships protected troop-carrying helicopters during assaults. The distinctive womp-womp sound became the soundtrack of the Vietnam War. Helicopters, transport and utility. CH-47 Chinook. A massive twin-rotor heavy lifter capable of carrying artillery pieces, vehicles, and dozens of troops. Its tandem rotor design allowed it to haul loads no other helicopter could manage. It retrieved downed aircraft and supported large-scale operations. CH-54 Tarhe. Nicknamed the Sky Crane, this giant helicopter was essentially a flying crane. With its unique shape, it lifted outsized cargo including damaged aircraft, bulldozers, and prefabricated buildings. Its lifting capacity was unmatched in theater. CH-46 Sea Knight. The Marine Corps' primary medium-lift helicopter, featuring tandem rotors like the Chinook. It conducted assault operations and ship-to-shore logistics throughout the war. Its reliability in harsh maritime environments made it invaluable. CH-53 Sea Stallion. The Marines' heavy-lift beast, capable of hauling artillery and recovering damaged helicopters. Its massive size and power allowed operations in mountainous terrain. It could lift loads the Chinook couldn't handle. OH-6 Cayuse. A tiny scout helicopter nicknamed the Loach, designed to fly low and fast seeking enemy positions. Its small size made it difficult to hit, though its mission was incredibly dangerous. Pilots flew treetop level deliberately drawing fire to locate the enemy. OH-58 Kiowa. A light observation helicopter used extensively for reconnaissance and command duties. Its bubble canopy provided excellent visibility for spotting enemy activity. Though lightly armed, it played a crucial role in battlefield awareness. UH-34 Seahorse. An aging piston-engine helicopter that served early in the war before being replaced by the Huey. Its distinctive nose housed the radial engine, giving it an unusual appearance. Marines used it extensively until newer helicopters arrived. Training and Liaison. T-28 Trojan. A propeller-driven trainer converted into a light attack aircraft for South Vietnamese forces. Simple and rugged, it could operate from primitive airfields. American advisors flew it on covert missions in neighboring countries. U-6 Beaver. A reliable single-engine utility aircraft used for liaison and light cargo duties. Its short takeoff and landing capability made it perfect for reaching remote locations. It served quietly throughout the war in unglamorous but essential roles. U-21 Ute. A twin-engine utility aircraft used for VIP transport and electronic intelligence gathering. Based on the civilian Beechcraft King Air, it provided reliable transport in a combat zone. Its versatility made it valuable for special operations. From supersonic fighters to humble utility planes, every aircraft played its part in one of America's most controversial conflicts. Together, they wrote the story of air power in Vietnam.